to compress the caliper because your old brakes were thinner than the new brakes. You have to compress this little piston, and you want to do it evenly and slowly. And before you do so, you have to remove your cap because fluid is going to pump back in to there. And if you go too fast, when you squeeze it shut, you can break the seals in here, so you have to be very delicate and slow about it. I like to use the old brake pad and a C-clamp, and you turn the C-clamp slowly and squish the caliper in slowly, very slowly. And by doing so, you will open up the gap so it will slip over your new brakes, because your new brakes are thicker. Now that you've got the piston compressed in, the brake fluid, you can see, is now at max. So I compressed each one. Normally you would, if they were on top of it, they would have filled this up to max with the old brakes. And if you were to compress them when they had them filled up with max on the old brakes, this canister was low before I did this. So when I compressed each cylinder, brake cylinder, the fluid goes back into here. And if they've topped that up before the change, when you compress it, that will overflow. So you gotta take a gravy baster and suck a little bit out as you compress, or else you'll have a mess of overflow. Now we put the tire back on and tighten the bolts on the tire, and then lower the jack. Tire back on, tighten bolts down. And that's how you do a rotor brake change. New rotors, old brakes, new brakes. DIY yourself. Don't pay $300 for a. Get your quality parts at Kirk's Auto Parts.